This is Billy the Weather Guy live for the graduation forecast. But anyway, let's just get right into the weather.
Billy the weather guy.
Yeah, it's finally that time. The last Oneonta forecast. The last. Finally. Yeah, let's just get right into the weather. So right now it is 70 degrees. It's a bit warm. Pretty cloudy. High of 75 today. Low of 59. Now it's at 74, but anyway, stray shower thunderstorm is possible. Um, yeah, tomorrow, a lot of rain, high of 63, low of 51, quarter of an inch. 5 10 mile per hour winds. Um, Sunday, high of 60, low of 54, 5 10 mile per hour winds. Quarter of an inch again. Monday, more rain. A nice rainy stretch of the end. High of 64, low of 54, 10 to 20 mile per hour winds. Um, Tuesday, a lot of rain. High of 64, low of 49, 10 to 15 mile per hour winds, reducing to 5 to 10. Could be some thunderstorms. It could get very crazy in the afternoon hours into the evening. Wednesday, maybe some rain in the morning. High of 66, low of 49, 10 to 15 mile per hour winds, reducing to 5 to 10 later. Mostly sunny. Otherwise, there might be some rain. Thursday, high of 61, low of 39, 10 to 15 mile per hour winds, reducing to 5 to 10 later. Well, partly cloudy. Finally, Friday, high of 63, low of 42, 5 10 mile per hour winds, partly cloudy. And then we skip ahead to graduation. So let's see what's going on. Let's use all those things that I learned to the test. But yeah, all the stuff that I learned, putting it to use now. So let's see. Yeah, so let's take a look at the GFS model first. This one doesn't go out as far. It'll be later when it updates. But this is for 0Z, which is... No, I don't know. Let's see. So that would be 3 in the afternoon. So that would be later in the day the other day. But it looks like it's going to be warm. Well, a little chilly actually, but if we look at a sounding, numbers. 40 degrees. A lot of stuff here. Yeah. So let's skip ahead though. So this is what it looks like. The Euro is trending slightly warmer at that time. It looks like there won't be any rain, but let's fast forward to 12Z, which is 8 a.m. Graduation's bright and early at 9. When this thing, loads. So 12Z, and this is as far as this one goes out until for now. But the GFS is saying a bit chilly, Some got that influence from here in the north, but let's take a look at the temperature profile. That would help a lot. Temperature. Yeah, so this is a little earlier than the Euro, but this is saying 46. And then this is saying 40 degrees. I mean, it could change. This is just a model run of the GFS, and it's very early. So it could very well be like 43 degrees in the morning. It'd probably be like 70 later, maybe, based on like the other days, like before. Like probably be 70. But yeah, it'd be a bit chilly. You're gonna want a jacket early in the morning, and then you can take it off later. But it's pretty typical Oneonta weather. So that's the graduation forecast. So my forecast is that it'll be 43 degrees early in the morning and be 70 later. No rain at all. There might be some clouds and maybe partly cloudy. We'll see, but no rain though. So yeah, so finally done. So then next time you see me, we'll be at home. That'll be for the Memorial Day forecast, I think. So yeah, crazy, but yeah, it's finally done. Finally done. It's finally over. So yeah, so bye.
Billy, the weather guy. I do the weather weekly. I also make a seasonal forecast, so you can be prepared for each season. Billy, the weather guy. Last week I live streamed to keep you in the know, so you can better prepare for every possibility. That has been Billy, the weather guy. Tune in weekly.